Hi everybody. Today I'm going to discuss about forthcoming big disaster on planet ever seen in the history of the planet. The biggest phenomena and the disaster on earth. I'm going to discover a new thing. As we know, these two pole, North Pole and the South Pole, both pole, and I told in previous videos, the both side of this earth, the planet, the now North Pole and South Pole, there are big hole, and these holes are related with the black hole of the core of the earth, and there is a huge black hole and releasing dark matter from these holes. Often earth release dark matter through this hole and absorb also sucks black matter through the hole. The two things often on this planet occurs, then this thing rotates. This ball is rotating due to the releasing and the absorbing, the pulling of dark matter. This is rotating. There is hole, black hole and two poles. It is proof, and also we know there is hole, as this hole on the ozone layer, top of the atmosphere ozone layer, also there is hole, two holes in South Pole and North Pole. So we found hole on top of the sky and on the surface of the earth also. We found holes. These holes are due to black matter, dark matter, releasing and pulling the passing of dark matter, dark energy, because the core of earth has the black hole, and this is related with the black hole of the sun, the black hole of the moon, as well the black hole of the other planets. So these are rotating, these are moving, and they're moving on their own path also and on it also, due to the dark matter, relation of black hole and dark matter. So forthcoming biggest disaster and phenomena of earth is, very soon ocean is going to be divided into two parts. The water surface of earth will be divided into two parts, and there will be gap between the two side of the water of the ocean, and there will be big long gap, as like black hole on the surface of the ocean is going to be appear very soon, and the direction of that hole, that gap will be south to north, not at this equator line, not in equator line, but this way, south to north, because sun is releasing more and more white energy as sun flare nowadays, and that is due to the black hole activities of the sun. And this black hole activities of the sun is related with the other black hole activities of the bigger one black hole, and that thing is related with the another one, bigger one, black hole activities. Nowadays, the bigger central black hole of the universe is releasing more and more dark and white energy, and these things is related with all the planetary bodies, balls, which are moving. Because these are moving on black matter and on black matter, as this. Suppose this is black matter, dark energy, suppose, and this is moving on black matter, black energy, inside also and outside also, and this is related with each other. All the planet, stars, moons, suns, black hole, this thing. So nowadays the black hole releasing more energy, and it affect the sun also, and sun releasing more and more energy, and it going to affect the earth also. How? The release energy, the dark energy is going to be passed through the north pole to south pole of the earth, like this. Bigger speed, in high speed, going to be passed in huge quantity, like this, like this, like this, from north to south, going to be passed through the core, this pole, two poles, north pole and south pole, going to be passed through these two holes, two poles of the planet in a high speed and huge ratio. This energy is going to be passed, and also not only in through the core of the earth, but from the outside also, outside of the planet also, and through the poles inside, pole to pole, like this, like this. So this phenomena affect one thing on ocean, like this, on surface of the ocean. While energy pass through the north to south, at that time from south to north, ocean will divide it. Water ocean, surface of the ocean will divide into two. We can see the big gap between water will be two part, ocean will be two part. We can see, it is visible, it will be visible. But one another most important thing is not only on the ocean surface, not only on the water only, but also sky is also going to be divided into two. More. Sky also going to be divided. We can see the dividing of sky. Cracking. Cracks. Sky will crack. South to north, on the above the sky, we can see a big hole, like in any color, like or white or on dark. I can't now explain the color of that hole, but we can see a big hole, like big line like division of sky on the surface of the ocean also, on the sky also. It can produce sound also. Sorry. So two phenomena, two kind of biggest disaster is going to be happen on this earth. One is this black matter, black energy in high speed and high ratio, going to be passed through the two poles, north and south, inside through the core of the earth, and from outside also some radiation type of energy light is going to be passed through the inside also, outside also. Then it affects on the sky as well as the ocean, because I can give the evidence. Because this pole, look, the pole of planet is hole. We can see the hole on the surface of the earth, as well as the above the sky of the that pole also hole. There is also hole on sky, as well as the surface of the earth also hole. In the same way, it is visible on the water at first, and on the sky it will be visible, because this energy, dark energy, affect directly in the everything white energy on this ball planet, but it is not visible. But it is visible where? It is visible on pole, north pole and south pole. It is visible. The effect of dark matter, effect of black hole, it is visible. So this time going to be happen on the ocean also, as well as the sky also. From south to north, sky is also going to be divided, and ocean water is also going to be divided. But no need to worry, because this releasing of huge dark energy from the core of the earth, while sun produce more sun flare energy, at that time earth release huge dark energy through the core of the earth pole. At that time this dark matter carry out with the dark energy, it carries the bad radioactivities, it carry with the dark matter, so it is good for something. So no need to worry. Again the water will, again the ocean will again join, slowly water will be again gathered. That gap will be fulfilled with water once again. And the division of the line of the sky also fulfilled. Gradually it covers and again become a one sky. So no need to worry. There will be no division of earth into two parts, but only it is one scenery, one visible water division and sky division is going to be happen. And this thing carry out with the dark energy, the bad radioactivities of the planet inside this atmosphere. This effective bad radios will go out through this dark matter. So now from these days, the one period will be begin, new atmospheric period will be begin. That is, I told, described as PD, and PD period is more beautiful for new kind of creatures. New species are going to be found. More and more, thousand and thousand new creatures, new kind of species of animals, insect or any other plants are going to be reformed, born. So now people can see the new animals, new birds, new insect, new virus, new kind of bacteria or living things will arise, now exist on earth. One new atmosphere is going to be built. It is something bad for this, something not good for present animals. For some of animals, not good for some of present creatures, and good for forthcoming creatures, new kind of species. Very good for new creatures. So this two thing is going to be happen on this planet. So very soon scientists can observe division on ocean water, hole, big hole, longest hole on the ocean or surface of the ocean water as well as on the sky. People can see the division of sky. Sky is going to be cracked. Sky is going to be divided into two. Wow, beautiful, and it is true. Wait till the date. Thank you for next video.